Hi everyone, welcome back to Caking at Midnight. Tonight we're going to work on a watercolor buttercream technique, so let's roll that intro. As always, don't forget to follow me on Instagram. It's at caking_at_midnight. And if you like the video this evening, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Also hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell for notifications. Okay, so I already have our cake crumb coated, but we're gonna put another base layer or a main layer of buttercream on there. So on this one, everything's gonna be white, and then we're gonna add the watercolor to that. So let me get the next layer on here really quick. Okay, now that you have your main color on there, which can be any color, I'll have Josh put in a couple different cakes that we've done before. I've done the Jurassic Park. I don't know, there's a bunch of them. I'll have them show a couple here. But you can do any color combo. This one's gonna be more like a sky. So after you usually put your main coat on there, I get my Viva out and I smooth it out, but we're not quite ready for that step yet. So like I said, this is going to be kind of a sky color, and you can use as many colors as you want for this to whatever depth you're looking for. If you're looking for like a sunset, you can use a lot of oranges, yellows, reds, purples, and make it look really cool. So be creative with it. But with this one, like I said, it's going to be kind of like a sky. So I have some light color, blue buttercream, if your buttercream is really warm, you will want to stick this back in the fridge and chill it for a little bit and then put your watercolor colors on. Otherwise, you're gonna start scraping it off. But if you're careful, you should be good. But if you're noticing that when you pull that scraper around, you're pulling too much off, stick it in the fridge for a little bit. Here's our cake all set to go. And the cool thing about this is there's really no right or wrong way to do it. You just have fun with it. So just take your offset spatula and just kind of drag it around the cake with a little bit of color on your offset spatula. Okay, so as you can see, there's globs and it looks kind of funny, but you're going to take your cake smoother again and just lightly bring it back around that cake. And it gives it a nice offset look. That's cake showing through. Like I said, if you're pulling too much off of it, of the base color, then you're gonna wanna stick it in the fridge and chill it. So if that's not enough color, just go back around and do the exact same thing. Offset it again, where you might want that color to drag. Now, if you want more depth to it, use more color, different colors. I want this to be kind of a soft sky look. And the more you put on your dollops around the cake, the more it's going to spread. So if you don't want a big area of one certain color, then use a smaller dollop on the side of the cake. Okay, now I do have a little bit of a darker blue, but I do not want to use a lot of it. I want to be very, very minimal with what I use on it. If you do accumulate too much on your offset spatula, make sure you're cleaning it often. Otherwise, it's just gonna drag that one color all the way around and then you're gonna hate it. Now, you can leave it where it's kind of not flat, I guess, and kind of ripply if you want that effect to it and you don't have to get your Viva out, or you can get your Viva. Again, if it's too warm, stick it in the fridge a little bit, not too long, 5 minutes maybe, so you can get that on there and smooth it out. This one I want to have a little bit of depth to it, so I'm going to leave it, make it look more like clouds. But as you can see, like right in here, there wasn't a lot. So if you want it to be very faint, you can do that. or you can get areas where it has more color. Now you can add as many colors as you want and go around the cake, but it's a pretty easy technique to have some depth in the watercolor. But like I said, I'll show you a couple different pictures of what it can look like in different colors. But if you have any questions, let me know. But this is my watercolor technique. I hope you liked the video this evening of our buttercream watercolor, or watercolor buttercream. If you have any questions or comments, don't forget to leave them in the comment section down below. As always, this is Caking at Midnight, and happy caking.